Hello, my name is Andrew Bastelli, and today I'm going to talk about my dashboard presentation DSIM 203. First off, I'll talk about my layout mockup, which is on the screen right now. One of the greatest assets that helped me figure out questions were the example chapter graphs that we received during class. I used the graphs as a reference to make questions. For instance, I used the bullet graph to reference one of my questions. Did Apple reach its goal of an 8% increase each year in sales? In a bullet graph, you need a target, the years before results, and the year after results to have a complete graph. By using this question, I have all the requirements to create a bullet graph. I also used a trial and error method to see if the results for my questions would work for each graph. And as you can see on this next sheet, the bullet graph is on the third row, and it is the furthest graph to the right that says target payments. Now I'm going to talk about my graphs. I basically use the same methods for the graphs I use for my questions. The example graphs that we did in class were a big help in creating each one. For example, the list box graph, which is on the bottom left of the presentation. Without the examples that we did in class, I probably would not have been able to create this graph even with the help of the Excel book. On the top of the Excel book, it was also a really great help in creating this dashboard. For example, we didn't always, for all the examples that we had in class, not all of them were on there that we needed to use for the dashboard. Like the graph that shows the three highest numbers on the chart, which is the chart that has PayPal on it and is on the top, third to the right. And this graph shows the three highest sales per quarter that were using PayPal, and those were quarter 3 and 4 in 2010, quarter 1 in 2011, and quarter 4 in 2012. This was a challenging project, but I really learned a lot through this process. Thank you.